Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome. Today is August 26th, and we're going to discuss seeking out shipwrecks.
Okay.
Seneca says, "I was shipwrecked before I even boarded. The journey showed me this. How much of what we have is unnecessary, and how easily we can decide to rid ourselves of these things whenever it's necessary, never suffering the loss." Okay. The metaphor here is I was shipwrecked before I even boarded. So, like, it was over before it started.
Or I screwed up before I even started or something.
Yeah. How much of what we have is unnecessary? Okay, what we have maybe he's talking about, like, literally what we have. How easily we can decide to rid ourselves of these things whenever it's necessary, never suffering the loss.
We can easily let them go even though they seem to be very important to us.
Yeah.
In some way or something. Or like when we need to let go of certain things, it might be very difficult, but then maybe we look back and it was like, no, it wasn't that difficult or something, you know?
I wonder if
But, yeah.
shipwrecked means that. Like, does shipwrecked mean I've, like, given up everything I have?
Or I lost everything I have or something, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have Ryan help us unpack it a little bit. Zeno, widely considered to be the founder of the school of Stoicism, was a merchant before he was a philosopher. On a voyage, his ship sank along with its cargo. Zeno ended up in Athens, and while visiting a bookstore, he was introduced to the philosophy of Socrates and later an Athenian philosopher named Crates. These influences drastically changed the course of his life, leading him to develop the thinking and principles that we now know as Stoicism. According to the ancient biographer Diogenes Laertius, Zeno joked, "Now that I've suffered shipwreck, I'm on a good journey." Or according to another account, "You've done well, fortune, driving me thus to philosophy," he reportedly said. The Stoics weren't being hypothetical when they said we ought to act with a reverse clause, and that even the most unfortunate events can turn out to be for the best. The entire philosophy is founded on that idea. Okay, so is he saying, like, find the silver lining, like find the blessing in the...
Yeah, in some way that, yeah. Or like, yeah, like sometimes what we think is the worst thing for us might actually be the beginning of the best thing for us or something, you know?
Yeah.
And we are only able to see the negative in it, but and the positive is like hidden or something, you know? I mean, I guess what to take from it is like, yeah, like not taking your crashes so seriously, because it's like it's part of it or something, you know, and it's like, and it is part of something bigger than the crash itself or something, and you will come on the other end in some bigger way or something, yeah. Good reminder, yeah, not to take that so literally or something, you know.
And maybe also, like, making the best of the actual crash itself in the moment, because it sounds like Zeno he lost everything, And then he found himself in some bookstore in Athens. So, like, but he could have also lost everything and found himself somewhere else thinking a different way about the whole situation.
Right,
Like, this is the worst thing. I'll never recover from this. My life is over. So it was almost like he said, how am I going to make this a good thing for me?
Mm-hmm.
And then he started behaving that way.
Yeah, yeah. Good one. Anything else?
Just interested to see what happens the next time I have a shipwreck. Will I know this at that time and live more this way? I guess we are on a wait and see basis here.
Yeah, it's hard to tell ahead of time. We wish that we are going to react to this knowledge, but we can only wait and see. Yeah, for sure.
That's what I got for today.
Cool. Good to see you all.
Good to see you. See you tomorrow.